What are export subsidies, and how do they affect global agriculture? Imagine a country that wants to sell more wheat abroad. They might give their farmers extra money or cut taxes to make their wheat cheaper on the world market. That's what export subsidies are. Governments use these financial supports to help their farmers sell more goods overseas. They can give direct payments, reduce taxes, offer low-interest loans, or even pay for marketing campaigns. The goal is to make their exports more competitive compared to other countries. In farming, export subsidies are often used to support farm incomes or manage excess crops. For example, if a country produces more corn than it needs, it might subsidize the export of the surplus. This helps farmers sell their crops even if prices drop domestically. Sometimes, governments set minimum prices for crops, and if the market price falls below that, they step in with subsidies. This encourages farmers to grow more, knowing they can still sell at a good price. But these subsidies can shake up the global market. When a country lowers the price of its exports artificially, it can cause overproduction. Other countries might find it hard to compete because they cannot afford to sell at such low prices. This can lead to what is called dumping, where subsidized goods flood the market below the cost of production. This hurts farmers in importing countries who cannot match these prices. Trade disputes often happen because of export subsidies. Countries affected by unfair competition may impose tariffs or duties to protect their own farmers. These disputes can slow down global trade and create tension among trading partners. For farmland investors, export subsidies can influence land prices. When subsidies boost production and exports, demand for farmland in those countries may go up, raising land values. But trade conflicts and market distortions can also introduce risks, making investments less predictable. The World Trade Organization, which oversees international trade rules, has worked to reduce export subsidies. Many countries agreed to phase them out to promote fairer competition. These efforts aim to create a more balanced global agricultural market, where prices reflected actual supply and demand rather than government support. Understanding how export subsidies work is key for anyone involved in farmland investment or market analysis. These policies shape how much farmers produce, influence commodity prices, and affect international trade flows. Changes in subsidy policies can shift competitive advantages and impact where farmland values go up or down. In essence, export subsidies are government tools to support agricultural exports by lowering costs for producers. While they can help boost farm incomes and exports, they also create market distortions, trade disputes, and investment risks. Keeping an eye on these policies helps investors make smarter decisions and understand the bigger picture of global agricultural markets.